Hey, let's go ahead and get some messages from our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Let's see what they have to say. Spirit, what is the most important messages that the collective needs to hear? We have the Page of Wands. Okay, this is some type of a message that's coming in. This could be some type of an offer or something that you're extremely enthusiastic about. What else do we have? What's crossing the collective? All right, what's crossing you is the Two of Pentacles, juggling too many things, okay? This is about needing to be balanced. What else? Trying to find the common ground. What else do we have, Spirit? Okay, we've got the Devil at your feet. We've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. All right, letting go of the past. Letting go of toxicity. Needing to focus on your future more. This is about you growing up. Too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. What is on the collective's mind? What is on the collective's mind, Spirit? What do we got here? Three of Swords. All right. What's on your mind is heartache, heartbreak, some type of a severance. We've got the Ten of Cups in the near future and the Fool. Okay. Yeah. You know, maybe for some of you, you did have to walk away from a certain situation. Okay. You knew that it was something that was not for you anymore. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, both in the reverse. And what is the outcome? What is the outcome? We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. All right. So the Tower talks about, you know, a lot of chaos, destruction, things coming, you know, crumbling. This talks about upheaval, unexpected changes, unexpected information that came through, and you had to really see things for what they are. And I feel like it's, you know, this could have had something to do with a family situation. It was bringing you a lot of stress, worry, doubt, fear, you know, and so maybe for some of you, you've had to walk away. Does not necessarily mean a family situation. You could have walked away from friends or a job. We do have the Pentacles here. You just stopped putting energy into certain things. You needed to stop putting energy. I do feel like there is going to be people who come into your life that are going to be charitable, that are going to help you on your journey. You know, you think about, this is about, you know, it's funny because I look at the Fool and I see the Devil, right? And the Fool is like, pay attention. Like, you have to pay attention to what's toxic in your life. And the Fool's like, you know, footloose and fancy free. You want to make sure that you're avoiding toxic situations, toxic people, you know, toxic family environments and things like that. It's like, you know, we're coming up on the holidays. And, you know, anytime we come into the holidays, there's always like some type of a family feud or a family dispute, or, you know, oh, so-and-so is not welcome. If they come, I'm not going, you know, those types of things. And I'm definitely seeing that here. This is about really needing to grow up. And, you know, unfortunately, I feel like it's almost like every situation, you know, where you're running into toxic people, you're running into, you know, mental health issues, or everybody's got a freaking issue and people just cannot get along. You know, you've always got one person who is creating, you know, unnecessary stress, you know, in an environment, and, you know, and then everything just blows up like we see here with the Tower, and then it creates a lot of hurt feelings. You know, there could have been like a third party situation and somebody was like juggling two other people. You know, it could be, and it doesn't necessarily mean that somebody was cheating for some of you. Yes, you know, maybe you found out a cheating situation and you had to walk away from a cheating partner, you know, and now you're going to have to rely on friends or family or, you know, something that's going to help you get through this. But, you know, it's like once you make a decision, you know, and I think that for a lot of you with the Two of Pentacles, you know, as the crossing position, it's like you've been, you know, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, should I stay in this situation? Should I walk away with, you know, from this situation? And I feel like if you're willing to walk away, which I feel like a lot of people are doing, you know, because we do have the Tower here as the overall energy, and the Three of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Devil, you know, you had to walk away from situations situations and make a different choice. And you really have to choose yourself. And when you're willing to make those choices, that's when all these new doors come, flying open for you. But I hear a lot of people say, well, I stay in this job because, it pays the bills and, it works with my schedule with my kids, or, whatever, or I have weekends off. And if I get another job, I won't have all those things or benefits or whatever. But it's a toxic work environment, and you're not valued, you're not appreciated, your ideas are not heard, and so the universe goes, okay, well, you've made the choice to stay, and look what that's gotten you. Now make a different decision, and you'll see what that gets you. We just came out of Scorpio season. So Scorpio season was about letting something die so that something new can come in. We have Pluto and Capricorn both here, and that's funny because Pluto was in Capricorn just recently, finishing out its 15-year stay. So that could have, really rocked the boat for a lot of people. I do see the boat here in the background. So definitely, and maybe for some of you, you were trying not to rock the boat. You're trying to, stay balanced, and you couldn't stay balanced in the situation. And again, other people could have been juggling you. It could have been, if it wasn't a cheating scenario, it could have been, a family scenario. Well, there's this family member, and, then there's you, and you both have both sides. And, they always say there's 3 sides to every story. And eventually, if it just doesn't work out for you, it just doesn't work out for you. And I do feel like there's going to be, reunions. You could be coming back together with people you haven't seen in a long time. But I feel like, how people are seeing you as the Fool. So it's almost like you're footloose and fancy free. We do have the Fool here, which is Aquarius energy. And now Pluto has entered into Aquarius for the next, until 2044. So this is about, this rebellious energy. I am rebelling against toxicity. I'm rebelling against, anything that keeps me bound and stuck. Like, I'm rebelling against this relationship. I'm rebelling against these, whatever. Everybody's got something that they're going to be rebelling from, and this is going to help you in the long run. It might put you on a new adventure. For some of you, we are going into Mercury retrograde. So for some of you, you could be, going back to the past. You could be going back to family from the past, places that you grew up in. All right. But in the hopes and fears is the 7 of Wands, and it is in reverse. And this card talks about, not folding on your beliefs. I feel like for some of you, it's like you're giving up, and you're just, for some of you, if this is a fear, you have a fear of defeat. You'll keep putting energy into something. You'll keep trying to keep this relationship alive, even though they cheated on you, or you'll try to keep this business alive, even though, your boss treats you like shit, and you're not, they're not taking care of you. They're taking care of themselves. And sometimes we just have to admit defeat. And that's okay, because once you're willing to say, okay, this didn't work, that's okay. Then it comes in with this Ace of Pentacles. So, and it's like unexpected opportunities for you. These are also financial new beginnings for some of you. It really is about a new job. It could be about a new home. It could be about new investments, saving opportunities. It's prosperity, security, stability, and abundance. This is all about manifestation. It is connected to the Magician, and the Magician is all about creation, new opportunities, new pathways opening up for you. You see the pathway, right down here. And this is the yes card, say yes. Maybe in the past you've always said no, no, I can't, this job needs me. And if I'm not here, or these people need me, and if I'm not here, or, this partner needs me because everybody else has left them. And it's like, yeah, but choose yourself. We have 3 major arcanas in this reading, and we have the Tower, we have the Devil. So this is about clearing out energy, clearing out toxicity. We have 1516, the number 0 here. So this is like after you have come to some form of a conclusion, you've weighed up your options, you like I feel like there's an error of enthusiasm. It's like, yes, there's this heartbreaking situation, but there's also like there's this air of enthusiasm of what can be. And if I'm just willing to let this go, then, you know, I could come into these brand new opportunities. For some of you, you walk away from this relationship and you end up finding the person that you're going to end up spending the rest of your life with. You end up walking away from a job and you end up finding the career of a lifetime, and opportunities of a lifetime that you didn't even realize that you were qualified for, you know? So everybody's going to have something different here, but it's like really about transmuting the energies into something grand, into some, you know, something, you know, what you thought was impossible, making those things possible. I'm going to leave that here, you guys, subject to interpretation. Everybody's going to have it in a different area of their lives. Just remember that rejection is God's protection. I love you guys. Take care. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow. I love you guys all so much. Check me out over on Facebook and Instagram under the Footsteps to Peace and Peace Unhinged Tarot. Love you.